Hello, my stamping friends. This is Renee Novak at blessedbycards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm here today to share with you another Make It Monday tutorial. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 cards that I created using the Spotlight on Nature bundle and a stamp from the You Are Beautiful new stamp set in the 2024-2025 catalog. So let's get started with the supplies you're going to need. For the first card, I started with a Tahitian Tide card base. I added a layer of lemon lime twist and then another layer of white. So the layer of white is where we're going to stamp. And I stamped from that You Are Beautiful, the large fern, and created a kind of a place for these butterflies. And I just stamped them all down randomly, and then I added the butterflies on the front, kind of on each one of those leaves like they were landing. And then I colored them with our alcohol blends. And then this little accent here is just one of the stamps from the Spotlight on Nature. Stamped it in black just to give it a little more depth, if you will. And then I stamped the thanks, and I did pop this up on Stampin' Dimensionals, and that is our first card. Now, all the measurements and all the supplies that you will need for this card and all the cards we're making today are on my blog at blessedbycards.com. So our second card, I use mostly the Spotlight on, I guess all of the Spotlight on Nature bundle, and I use the all these wonderful circle dies that come with it, and there's a wide variety. There's some that are very fancy, and there's some that are a little bit more plain, and I used those on this card. And my card base is a Poppy Parade, and then I took a layer of white and I embossed it with the 3D eyelet embossing. I hope you can see that, and it's beautiful. And then on the circles, I did a Poppy Parade to match the card base, and then I did another white. Now, I did cut the white out and then stamped after I cut it out, so I used the flower in the bundle, and I stamped it in garden green so that I would have my green leaves. And then I just took a blender pen to pull out the green look in the leaves. And then I used the alcohol blend for the flowers. I stamped the thanks and used my paper snips to make a little banner. And then on the inside, I just stamped a tiny little flower and colored it with the alcohol blends. And that's our second card. Our third card, I decided to use more of those fancy circles and just create a simple thank you card. So again, I used the eyelet embossing, and I did that in petal pink. And I put that on a Misty Moonlight card base with a white inside. And then I just added the color layering with the Misty Moonlight and the petal pink, and I did those fancy circles all around. And then my last smaller fancy circle, I stamped the thanks from the Spotlight on Nature bundle. And that's how simple that card came together. It's really elegant, but it's just using those circles. So that's my Make It Monday for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hop on over to my blog and download your free project sheet. And be sure to leave me a comment and join me next week for another Make It Monday tutorial. Until next time, be blessed.